NWA fans, thank you for joining us right now. Highland Park, Illinois. Kyle Davis here, joined by the NWA World Women's Champion, the Brick House, Kamille. And Kamille, I've got to be honest, we're approaching 700 days as NWA World Women's Champion, and I don't know if there's an end in sight.
I mean, Kyle, do you want there to be an end in sight? No. And I was told I would come out and talk to the people tonight, and honestly, I didn't feel like planning on anything to say. So I thought, maybe I could sit here and like ask people some questions, see what questions you guys have, and then I was like, nah, that might take a little long. So I thought, what would be the number one question on everyone's mind? No. I think the number one question on everyone's mind is, who can beat Kamille? Who is next? Who can possibly step up to the plate and take me on? And just like they said, I think the answer is nobody, and that is why I am the one-time, say it with me now, one-time champ.
Wait a minute, what the heck is going on here?
Daisy Kill coming to the ring. Daisy, I don't think you're going to be the next contender for the NWA World Women's Championship.
Whoa, what is going on here?
Like the will. A little Miss Natalia Markova. A real woman, a real beacon of beauty, a real queen of femininity. And you know what? I actually have a little song, a little serenation about how she's gonna end that streak of yours. Seems like y'all are the only two who want me to, so for the rest of this trash here, we're gonna sing a little song. Kamille, I thought you kept it real, but it seems like you're afraid that your 1,000-day title streak is coming to an end today. Your run of fun is come undone, and it's just about to be over by a real bombshell who will give you hell named Natalia Markova. Oh, she can wrestle. She can really hit. She's got a better smile, better hair, and real big eyes. Oh, she's coming. And she's gonna be your butt. You're gonna be dismembered and only remembered as Latimer's cheap slut. And let's face it, you're a coward, you know she's better, and you know your time is done. So accept the challenge and do the right thing.
Hey, you got one thing right. I am his dirty, dirty little girl every single night. And you're just mad because you can never get a piece of this. I think you're also mad because no one here knows who the hell you even are. Y'all know who this guy is? And when it comes to Markova, you really think I'm scared? Do y'all think I am scared of Natalia Markova? So in fact, what I'm gonna do for you and your little girl over there is I'm gonna go to the back, I'm gonna get ready, and she can have it tonight. She can get it tonight.
It looks like we got a match tonight, and we've got NWA action right now! The following match is one fall with a 10-minute TV time limit. It is for the NWA National Championship. Coming to a ring, accompanied by the manager of champions, Aron Stevens. This is BFT Carnage.
Carnage with an incredible opportunity here. title shot against EC3 National Heavyweight Championship. We saw how dominant Damage was in a recent match against Rush Freeman. Can Carnage continue that momentum and earn the gold here in Highland Park?
And his opponent, he is the NWA National Champion. From the narrative of the mind, he is the Overman, EC3.
Impressive victory over the great Cyon at NWA 3-1-2, and now proving to be a fighting champion. First title defense, and boy, what a challenge this will be for EC3 to hold on to the gold here on Powerrr.
And EC3 saying this is his final form. They just, winning this title is just a step the right direction where he wants to go.
Such an impressive specimen of a man. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. National title on the line. And this won't be your only championship matchup. We also have Madi and Missa Kate defending the NWA World Women's Tag Team Championships against a debuting Hollywood Blondes. Very popular team from the Chicago area. Bell is rung, and here we go. And I am getting word, ladies and gentlemen, we had that interview, that segment at the beginning of the show with Kamille. It is confirmed. It is going to be Kamille versus Natalia Markova.
Whoa.
Main event tonight in a non-title matchup. We do have plenty of title matches on this episode, but that's what the big bosses in the back are saying. It's going to be a non-title matchup with Kamille and Natalia Markova.
Got a title match right here with old Carnage and Trey. What do you think, Timmy?
I'll tell you what, it's EC3, and there's not many guys that he gets in the ring with that I would look at and say they have the strength and size advantage. But man, Carnage, he matches up really, really well. We've seen his athleticism.
Well, he's got the tutelage of Aron Stevens at the outside with that evil weapon-looking comb he has.
Well, and that can't be underestimated. I mean, what you said, the manager of champions. From the time these guys have shown up, they have been dominant.
Shoulder tackle.
That didn't work.
No, I mean, he didn't even take a step back.
Yeah, shut
I mean,
down
did he?
by Carnage.
Yeah. Try that again.
Yeah, I think grabbing the headlock and hanging on to it might be the way to go on this.
It's a better option than shoulder tackles that go nowhere.
But Carnage has that height advantage. Able to take advantage, gets out of the side headlock. EC3 staying on top, eats a shoulder tackle from Carnage. Swing and a miss. EC3 full out of steam. There's the shoulder tackle he was looking for. Aron Stevens beside himself on the outside. Belly to back suplex. Plants the champion center of the ring.
Yeah, you hear him say, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him.
Yeah, you never know.
Or he could not, and then probably not win the match.
And those two, there's a correlation there.
Yeah.
Got to watch out for Aron Stevens right there on the outside. He's got that white glove on his left hand. He's been known to load that glove up. Kevin Keenan's keeping an eye on him. Kevin Keenan, our senior referee.
I think that's pure speculation that he loads that glove.
I think it's pretty evident.
I think it's a fact.
I think we've seen it in 4K.
He's got a stun.
High definition television. We've seen him load the glove.
Well, he's got black tape on his thumb. You think he loads his thumb too? He might.
You may.
Carnage well in control here. I would like to point out, I don't know if I've ever seen Carnage and Rolando in the same room at the same time. So I know there's some confusion about his identity, but I may have just solved it.
You could be Rolando Freeman, you say.
Yes. Well, there we go. Carnage. Well, that didn't work either.
That. Picking him up. Trying to stop the momentum. No, transitions into the sleeper hold. Aron Stevens just screaming like a banshee out here.
Who is he?
Well, he's saying give up.
saying
I don't
give
think.
up.
Oh, give up.
I don't
Thought he
think
was saying get up.
EC3 is gonna.
The national title is on the line. I don't see any way that EC3 would give up. Gets the separation with a jawbreaker.
Well, he could. I mean, you know, if he started passing out, he might give up.
Beautiful drop kick there. Carnage, incredible elevation.
That's up. Elevation. It's up.
Height. Height.
Want to make sure you know what you're doing here. Timmy, here we go.
Splash in the corner from Carnage. Carnage in control. One half of blunt force trauma. Picking him up. Ooh. Down hard with the power slam. Shoulders are down. Kick out. Could add a new champion right there.
Yeah, new champion Carnage. You'd have to put Carnage on the nameplate. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Would he be Carr for short? Like do his friends go, Carr, what's up? Or do they call him Nage?
I think it'd be Karn.
I don't know. I don't get to be friends with him, unfortunately.
I think they would just say Nage. What's up, Nage?
Oh, wait
Whoa.
for
Oh, no matter what you call him, he came down hard on the back of his head. EC3 trying to find an opening, try to change the momentum of the matchup.
Well, Carnage went for that sleeper again, and EC3 was ready that time.
Aron Stevens is freaking out over here.
Oh, no, he's just giving instructions out there. I think you would call it an offensive coordinator.
Oh!
Series of chops from the National Heavyweight Champion.
Looked to be closed
Reversal.
chops, too. So I don't know if that was completely
Knee to the
legal.
face. Oop, big clothesline there. EC3. Bench press.
Well, laid off, though. Yeah. EC3, a man of the people? What are we seeing here?
They're loving EC3 here in Highland Park.
He just did the ultimate 3 on the ropes there, top rope.
So with that way, yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
but he got caught. Speaking of the ropes, Carnage using that middle rope to his advantage.
How's that grab you? Yeah, you can't take your eyes off somebody named Carnage for too long.
he's
Oh, he's got the
loaded the
glove. He's got the
glove.
oh, my God, he
Oh.
punched the post. He punched the post.
He could have broken his hand.
He
Oh,
may
he goes
have.
face first.
May have broken his face.
He just assaulted Aron Stevens.
EC3 perhaps neutralizing Aron Stevens, but maybe it's too late. Carnage. Oh! Big miss in the corner. There it is.
Got it hooked.
He's got it in. That purpose. That submission hold. The submission hold. It's locked in. Carnage has nowhere to go. Center of the ring.
way.
It's in
Oh.
deep. He's got a tap.
The winner of this match, and still NWA National Champion, the Overman, EC3.
Still your national champion. Congratulations, EC3. May Valentine is standing by with the Hollywood Blondes.
Please welcome the Hollywood Blondes. Ladies, welcome to the NWA. This is your first match, and what a wonderful opportunity as you'll be facing M95 for the Ladies Tag Team Championship. How do you feel about it?
I'm feeling good. This is our first time here, like you said, and we're going for the Ladies Tag Team Championships. I mean, Missa and Madi are good, but they're not the Hollywood Blondes.
There's a reason they brought us in to go for those championships on our first try around. I mean, I'm thinking new gold in our future.
Well, wonderful. Ladies, I wish you the best of luck. But how do you feel about them as a team?
Like I said, I think they're pretty good, but we have over a year experience with each other. And on top of that, we have more than 10 years wrestling.
And, you know, we're legends.
Okay, well, once again, welcome. Thank you, ladies.
Hey, what's the gig? Danny Deals, Danny Double Deals, Triple D, the Deal Machine, whatever you want to say. Hanging out at the Remote Deals house. See these wall banners right here? You know you want this on there. Huh? Hey, boss, what's happening? Hey, oh, TY Virus, what's down? Oh, it's Candy. Dark Candy. Candy, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Look at this poster. We got this poster signed at 312. We got it signed at 312. Also, the Deal Machine snuck in last night. Actually, I made Gag sneak in, and he ripped off all the turnbuckles. We're making everybody sign them right now. We're going to put those up online. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I wanted $500. I think Candy wants at least half. It doesn't matter because you have to go to nationalwrestlingalliance.com and hit the shop button. They're all Candy approved. Go there now!
Please welcome Yabo the Clown. Yabo, on next week's episode of NWA Powerrr, you'll be facing an absolute legend, Ricky Morton, in a singles competition. How do you feel about that?
Woo!
I guess you feel good.
Ricky Morton?
Okay, Yabo, thank you for your time.
All right, welcome back to the action here in the NWA Arena in Studio One in Highland Park. Big time matchup here for our NWA World Women's Tag Team Championships. The Hollywood Blondes making their debut here, taking on Madi and Missa Kate. Lyn, Heather Monroe, Hollywood Blondes.
Well, Missa Kate is taking a little offense for them to even look at the belts and touch them. You see that? I'm telling you, old mean Missa. She's been
Well, you know, I
Little
have
testy.
to think that attitude is partly the reason why she's been able to become a champion here in the National Wrestling Alliance. The bell has rung. Lyn starting things off.
I ain't got no problem with it. But
Lyn, Heather Monroe, been a tag team for a very long time here. Very dominant throughout the independent scene. Now coming to the NWA, big time shot. Not often you get a debut against champions, but I feel like they certainly have earned it.
Yeah, they're an established tag team. They've done very, very well.
Well, Missa Kate don't care what they've done. How about that?
I believe that.
Oh, look out.
Into the arm drag. Lyn. Another beautiful arm drag on Missa Kate. Ducks the clothesline. Looking for the head scissors and gets it. Sends Missa Kate into the opponent's corner. Big drop kick. Missa Kate hurrying into the corner, making the tag. Tag is made to Heather Monroe. Madi says she's got it, but big hip toss.
Oh, man.
Tandem kicks Heather Monroe into the cover. 1 count on Madi.
Front face lock.
Into the corner.
Ooh.
Chop to the chest. Tag is made. Lyn back in the match. Sweeps the leg.
Whoa.
Senton. Lyn coming off the ropes.
Double
double
knees.
knees, the Meteora.
Here we go.
And Missa Kate was right there to break it up. Oh my gosh, pulling at the hair.
And Missa Kate is not impressed with the Hollywood Blondes here.
No, they're the champions. They don't have to
Wait
be
a minute.
impressed.
No, I didn't say they did. I was just saying, you know. And, you know, you're always talking about honor and all that kind of stuff, so, you know.
You can't even spell honor.
Yeah. H-O-N-O-R.
They're close.
Missa Kate on the attack.
Use it in a sentence.
You, Danny Deals, have no honor. H-O-N-O-R.
Missa Kate.
Hey, look, Lyn trying to make a tag.
Yeah, wrong corner.
Yeah, completely disoriented.
Yeah.
Tag is made. In comes Madi.
Oh.
Playing some mind games with Heather
Yeah.
Monroe.
Little taunt. Ain't never hurt anybody. There you go. Maddie's on top of it.
Snapmare to the middle of the ring.
Here we go.
Hooking the leg.
That's it. Oh.
1 count.
Maybe not. I was a little premature there.
Lyn, incredibly tough individual.
Heather Monroe either getting the crowd behind her or has a serious problem with that turnbuckle, one of the two.
Or both.
Oh, she knows she can fire up this crowd here in Chicago.
Solid forearm to the back.
Tag.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, enforcing the rules
Yeah,
here.
gotta
just
hold on to the
making
tag
sure.
rope or the turnbuckle. Ooh, and what a chop. Oh my gosh,
man,
that was nasty. the back of the head to
Let's
that
just pin
top
her right now.
turnbuckle. It could be over here. Kick out somehow by Lyn. Chinlock applied.
The Missa could choke her out right here. See how deep she's got that there, Timmy?
She definitely has it. Scott Wheeler's too good of a ref to allow that underneath the chin, so I'm sure he's checked that already.
Let's not get out of control here. Too good of a ref.
Yes.
All right, here we go. What?
Lyn is feeling that
Missa
back
Kate.
right now.
Missa Kate is just, she's feeling that. Missa Kate ain't feeling this team. I think she's going to take him out. I like the change in attitude from
Lyn comes through with a big
Cross
cross body. Lyn desperately needs to make that tag to Heather Monroe. She's got a long way to go. Tag is made to Madi. Madi coming in looking to cut off the passage. She does. Takes down Heather Monroe.
Little something for everybody there.
Yeah. How's that grab?
Hurrying into the cover. Kick out.
Hey, get her out of the ring, Wheeler. Come on.
And he does.
And look at this.
Oh, man.
Going after the eyes, the mouth.
Just
Putting in
raking
that-
across the face.
That's her partner's fault for attempting to enter the match without holding onto the tag rope and tagging in. Wouldn't you say there, Timmy
I would
T?
not say that.
Okay, well, Joey G would probably say it.
I would certainly say that Maddie's in firm control now.
Now that got
That
her hand
submission
locked
moved
on that
in.
other elbow. That
But oh, what a knee. A knee to the ribs of Lyn. Face first in the middle turnbuckle.
You go.
Oh, momentary hesitation was enough. Lyn fighting back. Goes through the legs. She's got a long way to go. Madi grabs the ankle.
too far.
Pushed off. Lyn almost there. Tag is made to Missa Kate.
There
and
it
here
is.
comes Heather Monroe. Ducks the clothesline, goes right after Madi. Oh, and takes down Missa Kate. We could be looking at new women's tag team champions right here. The cartwheel.
Ooh.
In the corner. Shoulder tackle. Heather Monroe firing on all cylinders. Double stomp to the back of the head. Could be enough here. New champs. No, Maddie's there to break it up.
Oh, man. You can hear those thuds across the arena.
Dragging into the corner. Tag.
There we go.
Double
What are they
team
setting
right
her up
here.
for?
Look for a double vertical suplex. Lyn came in to block it.
Oh,
And a kick
Hey,
to the
that's not
face.
legal.
Forearm. Missa got caught. Lyn, drop kick. Oh my God, into the flatliner.
That could be it. We
This
could
could
have
be
new
enough
champions.
Here.
No way.
Combination move, but oh, Missa Kate's there to break it up. Things are breaking down in this tag team matchup. Kick fillet, kick fillet.
Yeah, how's that grab you? Here we go. Ooh.
oh
Heather
man.
Monroe now left alone, isolated. Doing everything she can, fighting off the tag team champions. Oh, there it is! The kick fillet!
This is going to look like a
And
bag
the
of
reality
Skittles.
check!
Man.
That's how they won the titles! That's how they won the titles! Shoulders down! Got
That's
it!
how they keep the titles.
The winners of this match, and still NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions, M95.
Big time victory for M95. We've got to take a break. We'll be right back.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling. And the centerpiece of that legacy is the original Lineal Heavyweight Championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can have your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in two options: the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the updated version featuring the UK plate. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelt.com/NWA.
NWA wrestling fans, joining me at this time, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, the Great American Smash, Tyrus. And Tyrus, it's been all the talk in the locker room. You've made the statement, Crockett Cup 2023, the title, you've been a champion. You want more to go with that, though. You're going to be in the tournament itself, but we don't know who your tag team partner is going to be. There's speculation. I'm hoping right here, right now, you can put that speculation to rest.
So what you're saying is you want breaking news from Tyrus? Is that what we want?
That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. They want it. I want it. The fans want it. Give us the breaking news.
Wait, I'm confused. You guys watch the news? It's okay. We'll come out of it slowly together. I get it. But yes, Kyle, I have breaking news. Purple belt Taekwondo, you're too dangerous, son. Like, we couldn't get that insured. So outside of this magnificent little monster right here, I had to go, I'm not gonna find an equal. But as we know, at the last pay-per-view, it came down to this much between me and Adonis. So, sometimes your enemy can be your friend, and sometimes when you take the two apex predators and you put them together, beautiful things like the Crockett Cup trophy come together. So, I am naming my partner, and it will be Chris Adonis, and we together will win the Crockett Cup.
That's huge news, and that's a big promise from the champ, but let's face it, you're still champ. You live up to your promises, and in fact, we're right now gonna see Chris Adonis in action from Los Angeles, California. This is the masterpiece, Chris Adonis!
Yeah, already scheduled for action here on NWA Powerrr, taking on Cyon, but wow, breaking news from our NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. It's gonna be Adonis and Tyrus as a team in the Crockett Cup. But wait a minute, Adonis wants the microphone.
First of all, I take exception to the fact of you not having an equal. Let me just say this, Tyrus. I don't know exactly what you're up to right now, naming me as your partner, but in case you didn't notice, I have a match to tend to right now, so I don't have time for this, okay?
Oh, that's interesting. I would have figured when Tyrus made that, he would have had a conversation with Chris Adonis.
Yeah.
He seemed surprised by it.
It was breaking news to Chris Adonis, too.
Wow.
All right. All caps breaking.
Oh, no.
And his opponent, accompanied by Austin Idol, this is the Great Cyon!
He looks like a caged animal.
Yeah, Cyon, he can't be happy. Have we seen Cyon since he dropped his
No,
title?
we have not seen it
this
since
is
he
it.
lost that championship to EC3 at NWA 312. And now we're going to have a battle of two former national heavyweight champions.
I gave Austin a deal on that tracksuit he's got on. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
You gave him a deal on it?
Of course.
If it wasn't
Deal
free,
machine.
it's not a deal.
Well, I reject that opinion. What do you think, Tim?
So we've got
never
another
mind.
national
Wait a
champion
minute.
here.
Cyon apparently upset here. You know, Idolmania Sports Management, there should have been an alliance really between Cyon and Tyrus. Maybe Cyon's a little upset that Cyon wasn't the pick to go into the Crockett Cup.
Yeah, I think there's a little fracture going on there.
Yeah, I
a
mean,
little
talk about
fraxky.
that breaking news was breaking news for everyone. I mean, I don't think Tyrus told a single soul before he spoke it into that microphone, dead center of the ring here in the NWA arena.
And that's what you should do. You have a plan, you keep it secret until it's time to reveal that plan.
All right. Wait a minute,
I agree
Austin
with that.
Idol.
I agree with that. He wants to make sure that.
Wait a minute, come on. Chris Adonis doesn't put weapons in his knee pads.
You never. How do you know that?
Maybe he just wants to make sure they're clean.
Yeah, I think that there's a very real threat of Adonis hiding some weapons and.
That's nonsensical. I mean, you can't just tell Kevin Keenan, our senior referee, how to do his job.
Apparently,
I think you can.
That's blindsided attack. Blindsided attack.
Yeah.
And you saw Kevin Keenan say it right there. This is all your fault.
It's not Austin's fault. Hey, listen, strategy. Yeah, this is how you do business. That's right, Daddy.
Well, you'd have to think that if Cyon's victorious here on this matchup right here, it might change Tyrus's mind, perhaps? I'm not exactly sure.
I don't know. I mean, he's made the breaking news, but
kind of a weird dynamic here. You got Tyrus in Idol's corner, and then you have Austin Idol over here. Or wait.
Yeah, and to be clear, folks, we're usually pretty strict when it comes to managers and managers' licenses, but I don't know anybody who's going to be able to move the Manster anyway.
Nobody.
Be kind of a fool's errand to remove him from ringside.
But Tyrus and Austin Idol, they're on like opposite sides here. You know, they used to be compadres.
100%. Oh, 100%. Those guys were part of the entire management team.
Yes.
And I'm just wondering at this point, you know, I think Cyon has something to prove after losing that title, not just to the people, not just to the fans, but to his dad.
Yeah, he definitely let his daddy down, that's for sure.
Big clothesline.
Maybe he's got to prove something to Tyrus, too. Maybe that's why Tyrus is there.
Into the cover, shoulders down, kick out.
Maybe that's why he didn't think, Cyon would have been a great partner. He thought, Chris Adonis taking him to the limit.
Well, I've seen Tyrus, and we all have, and Cyon have some amazing matches. I mean, it was a table match at one point.
Oh, wow, look at the power, the strength of the masterpiece. Oh, but great counter there by the great side into a top block, my God!
That tricky Cyon.
And that leg just folded in the wrong direction.
And Cyon now going on the attack has picked the target, the left leg.
Is that a step over toe hold, Timmy?
It's not a spinning toe hold, that's for sure. There was no spinning involved.
All right. There could have been. You just didn't see it. It's too fast for the human eye.
I never miss a good spinner.
Okay.
Cyon now continuing the attack, taking out the legs. That takes out the base. It takes out almost the entire power game of Chris Adonis. And now the knee pad's being pulled all the way back. And Cyon going after that knee, that leg.
Yep, hooks it with his leg and his leg.
Shoulders are down,
with
kick
his own
out.
knee and pounding at that knee. Patella tendon.
I think he's pretty upset that he's not on the team.
Taking out those frustrations on the leg. Austin Idol, you see there, looking on. Cyon maintaining control of the leg. Adonis, eating another big kick to the hamstrings. Forced to get into the corners to hold himself at a vertical base. Chop to the chest.
Nope, that's enough of that.
Wow. These guys are lighting each other up. Big punch to the face.
The mastermind of Idol looking on here. Probably enjoys. He's got to enjoy what he's seeing a little bit.
Back first into that top turnbuckle.
I don't know that Cyon's quite ahead on points. He might be. Oh, did you just yell at his daddy?
Austin Idol had his own chant going out there.
Get him.
Oh, looking for a figure four.
Oh,
figure four leg lock. There it is.
Yeah, he's got that in deep.
And you can see Austin Idol.
He believes he's got it won.
He's got it won there. Austin Idol. Very familiar with this hold.
Yep.
Austin, a former master of the figure fours.
Yes, he was.
That's right. I believe he called it the Las Vegas lock back in the day.
Man,
Shoulders are down, kick out.
And the knee is such a fragile thing. There's so many things in there. It doesn't have to be an ACL or an MCL. If you just slightly tear that cartilage,
shoulders down again.
It'll take that away from you. It'll take that wheel. You can't use it.
And there you see the world's heavyweight champion Tyrus looking on, cheering for Chris, cheering for the man that he chose to be his partner in the Crockett Cup.
Who we didn't tell beforehand.
He didn't tell him before, making the big announcement.
That's why it's breaking news.
This is correct.
Adonis trying everything again. He does. There it is. Reverse the pressure. He's reversed the pressure.
There's the Indian deathlock right there.
Tyrus loves what he's seeing. And there you see the pressure being reversed. And Cyon has made it to the bottom rope, forcing the break. But the damage may already be done. I'm not sure Adonis is going to be able to fight his way up.
I think it is. It's over. That's it. Call it, Tim.
No, it's not over. And if something is torn in there, you're not going to see Chris Adonis quit.
Oh, now using that middle rope, using the middle rope. Adonis hobbling on one leg, scooping a slam by Cyon.
I think Cyon's finally listened to his pappy here.
On the middle rope.
Giving him the right direction, telling him exactly what to do. Every move. He's taking a little too long to do it, but
oh, yes, he does take too long. No water in the pool, comes down hard.
You can see Austin's pissed about that. He knew. He should have just went and did it. As soon as he told him, he should have took it. Instead, he wanted to stand up there. It's not like anybody's cheering him, so I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, got him in the inverted atomic drop.
I'm trying to get that knee functioning again.
Reversal. Still able to fly through the air.
Cyon's in trouble now. He's let
really
Chris
is.
back in the game.
Chris Adonis running on pure adrenaline right now. Staying on top, picking him up.
Here we go.
Backbreaker. Wow, even. You noticed he used his right leg for the backbreaker.
Eagle Eye Joe. Can't get one past old Joe here.
That right leg that Cyon's been targeting the left leg, but now.
He's calling for it right here. We know what this is.
He's even calling for it with the right leg. Did you see that?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Here it is. Uh-oh.
Come on. Can he lock it in?
Master Lock gets locked in.
No,
It's
but
curtains.
You see how Cyon was able to block.
Yeah, he's got his hand. Cyon's got his hands locked down there, just trying to fight that off.
Sling blade.
There it is. Austin's calling for it. He's telling him, take the pin. Take the pin.
He's got to go to that cover.
Take the pin.
Rolls through. He's got that leg. Shoulders down.
Yeah, it took too long.
So close,
Again,
so
he should have
close.
went as soon as Idol told him. I don't know what he hesitated for.
Now, sometimes we have a hard time listening to our parents.
Boy. Damn kids. They're Dan Fogelberg and Pac-Man video games.
Whoa.
Ooh. Apparently he's a teenager now and he's no longer listening. Okay.
Whoa, hold on now.
Austin Idol's about to ground Cyon to his
Oh,
room.
go,
Oh, look out.
Inside
Two-man
cradle.
three.
Got him.
The winner of this match, the masterpiece, Chris Adonis!
Cyon is grounded to his room for a month.
And he really took his eye off the ball with that argument with his father. He was in firm control of that matchup. Congratulations to Chris Adonis. Will he accept the champ's invitation to be his team partner, to be his partner for the Crockett Cup? We shall see, and we will be right back.
Hey, what's the gig? Danny Deals, Danny W Deals, Triple D, the Deal Machine, hanging out at the remote Deals house in Chicago with the lovely Candy. Candy, tell the people.
Hey.
Hey, that's what we're talking about. We got these from the pay-per-view shirt. That's pretty fresh. I'm turning around in the back. If you're a Northsider, it's really cool, isn't it? Look at this tank top. Candy loves them tank tops, you know what I mean? Look at this right here. Hey, Gex, we reprinted the hoodies because Candy didn't get one last time. We went through all of them. Look at that. Look at that. It's nice and soft. This one's Candy's favorite. Look at that. Nice, super soft purple. You go to NationalWrestlingAlliance.com, hit the shop button.
Candy approved.
Please welcome Ricky Morton. Now, Ricky, on next week's episode of Powerrr, you'll be facing Yabo the Clown, a very unusual opponent. Now, I'm sure that you faced your fair share of unusual opponents in your lifetime, but this one might be the highlight. What do you think?
After 45 years of professional wrestling, I have stepped in the ring with a lot of unusual people. I'm talking about from 7'5" down to 3'2". But this is no difference. You know, to me, it's another day at the office. But brother's got to understand. I know that he's got a clown. He's going to be out there wrestling anything. But the only thing that he needs to worry about is, besides doing his tricks, is worried about pulling my foot out of his behind. That's what he needs to worry about.
Right. And since you're here, I'd like to ask you, there have been some public moments of dissension between you and your son, Kerry, going into the Crockett Cup. Are you on the same page?
Well, may understand this. I'm a second-generation wrestler, and Kerry is a third-generation wrestler. And at the same age that Kerry, I was in the same thing, thinking that I knew everything about the wrestling and really didn't know nothing. Kerry's at that stage. Even though he is the NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion of the world, sometimes you get in a position where you think you know, but you don't know. Yes, we have a little decision, but by the time Crockett Cup rolls around, we better have it fixed, or we're going to be left behind.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you so much as always, Ricky.
Thank you for having me on your show today.
It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Non-title matchup, Kamille versus Natalia Markova. You got to think if Markova's successful here, taking down the brick house, she's going to earn that shot, earn that opportunity at the Burke.
I'll tell you what, if I was Nat and I won the match, I would be hot that the title wasn't mine.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh,
this
yeah.
non-title business. But, you know, this was set up by the killer of daisies himself.
Yeah, Daisy Kill,
Yeah.
I mean, stepping up for Natalia Markova. That's another interesting alliance that we've seen.
And you can't forget old Talos. Sounds like, I know it sounds like a villain from Clash of the Titans, but believe me, it's not. It's a 7-foot-tall brother.
Yeah, it is. A giant that is not to be trifled with in the least.
Man, listen. Yep. Pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think Markova is one of, I don't want to say the few because there's so many talented competitors, but one of the competitors that can match Kamille in, I mean, just physicality and strength. I mean, she's proven that she can go with just about anybody.
I'm going to make a quick note here, guys. I am loving the boots. I know that you can't see them yet, you at home, but believe me. Oh, there they are.
There they are, those gold boots from Kamille.
I want to make some deals on those boots.
And look at these two jockeying for position. Markova refusing to yield. But the power of the brick house drops Markova. And now Kamille in her wheelhouse, feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, she
She
said.
asked for a high five or a test of
No,
strength?
she said, "Are you strong? You think you're strong? Let's see."
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Locking it in. Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and it's there. Kamille has the height advantage. She's going to have more leverage going into this. Markova doing everything she can. She's got the leg behind.
Kamille,
Markova, wow! Erupting with incredible power. Wow, I think Kamille did have the advantage there, but still Markova holding her own.
Markova hits the weights, too.
We'll try it again.
Oh,
no.
we're not.
No, I think we've had enough of this.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, the forearms are flying here at Studio One.
Indeed they are. Yeah, you like that? How about that?
Man.
Oh, yeah? How about this?
How about one of these?
Oh, yeah? How about that? Oh, no, never mind.
Coming off the ropes.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Yeah.
Neither of these incredible athletes refusing to yield, throwing everything they got into those forearms. Coming off the ropes, a shoulder tackle. Markova staying on her feet.
Okay. Here we go.
Neither one of these just giving an inch here.
Full head of steam.
Do it again.
Equal. No, still equal.
Do it again.
Kamille had the better part of that exchange and sidestep. Oh, rolling through. Shoulders
there it
down
is.
on the champion.
Oh.
2 count.
Oh, that's sneaky Markova. Oh.
She saw an opportunity, and you can't blame her for wanting to be the world champion.
No, I'm with her. Although this is a non-title, is not correct?
I know,
but
you got to prove yourself. I mean, it's like you said to begin. If you can win this match, you
oh, cutter! Oh my gosh! Huge upset right here! Oh my gosh! Kick out by Kamille. Kamille got rocked.
Yeah, potentially slow count there by Jared Fritz. Not a fan of his. I do believe he needs to be reviewed.
Big clothesline from Kamille.
Potentially a very accurate count also.
I don't know about that. I've faxed the office about him before.
We don't have a fax machine.
That's what you think.
Oh, okay. And Kamille continuing the onslaught. European uppercuts.
Oh, man. We've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this. If Kamille gets on a roll, it's hard to stop.
Taking Markova back to her feet just to scoop her up. Oh, and a backbreaker. Will that be enough? Hooks the outside leg and kick out by Markova.
She may have broken her back there, Timothy.
That's why it's called a backbreaker.
Indeed.
Well, you're going to have to do some serious damage to Natalia Markova if you want to win a match. I mean, we've seen it time and time again, especially the wars that Natalia Markova has gone to with Max the Impaler. Natalia Markova can take a beating and dish one out too. And again, face first into the top turnbuckle.
Crowd wants one more time, I think.
I don't blame him. Oh, but Markova putting on the brakes. Switch. Again, a switch again. Oh, and she does hit it. Face first again.
Well, they did get there one more time.
Kamille up on the middle rope.
Highland Park showing that they're excellent at general math.
Lining her up. Oh, shoulder first into the steel. Comes down hard on the concrete floor, and the champ's in trouble. I think
that might turn the tides here, Joey G.
I think Camille's hurt.
There might have been a double impact there, going into the steel and then onto the concrete.
Hey, if she gets counted out, then Natalia would get a match.
I'd have to imagine that's still a victory over Kamille in this non-title matchup. Jared Fritz up to a count of 7. Kamille coming in, breaking the count. Natalia Markova was right there. And Kamille broke the count, came outside.
Oh, Markova wants them to keep counting. Wants that count to continue.
Kamille trying to get back into the ring. Markova, eats the shoulder. Kamille over the top rope, sunset flip. Shoulders down, kick out by Markova. Clothesline, here come those devastating kicks from Markova.
We've seen her weaken opponents, take away that base, take away those wheels.
Roundhouse kick. And Kamille goes down, and it's all the way to the outside on the concrete, right in front of our commentary table.
Natalia's son hit it. Yeah, it was a solid connection.
Yeah, and I think when you're in that situation, she had gone to those legs so many times.
Oh, and Kamille swept the legs, and Markova crashed into the apron. A devastating fall for Markova, and now these two warriors right in front of us out on the floor here in the NWA Arena at Studio One.
They come over here, I'm hiding behind you, Timmy.
Jump in here, man.
Oh, no. Oh,
face my gosh.
Face first into the steel. Markova has to be rocked.
Right on the edge of that ring apron. No protection there.
Jared Fritz trying to talk him into coming into the ring.
And maybe they don't want to.
Camille's got other ideas, as does Markova. Markova punches to the gut. Oh, face first into the steel. Into those steel steps.
Son of a biscuit.
Markova rolling in right after the champ, and look at these two. Face to face, center of the ring. Markova throwing those forearms. Kamille.
Launches her into the corner.
There we go.
Follows it up.
No.
With the,
She caught it.
She caught it.
She caught the beautiful destruction. Kamille, with the neck snap. And a leg drop. She got all of it. Hooks both legs. Oh, wow.
I thought that was it.
I thought Kamille Mania was running wild right there.
I can't remember ever seeing somebody catch that. I've seen people avoid that big kick in the corner, but just the strength to catch that.
The crowd agrees with me about Jared Fritz's counting abilities. If you heard them just now, they all chanted that was 3. So there.
Oh, and a chop block. Ooh, that was nasty. Right after the knee, after the ankle. Excuse me, after the hamstrings, I should say. Hamstrings. I was getting there.
The leg.
The leg of Kamille.
Knee in the middle of the back, wrenching those arms. You can see her shoulders almost separating as you watch. She's completely trying to destroy those shoulders.
Markova, oh, look at this. Using the legs, adding more pain, more pressure. She's looking for that submission victory, center of the ring.
She was able to get Kamille able to get one arm. Yeah, there it is.
Pure power coming out. Oh, man, Markova attacking anything that's open. Again, trapping the arm. Innovative submission.
Oh, man, look at the pressure.
Oh, wow.
Just wrenching up.
She's got her in the crab nebula. That's what I'm going to call it.
Whatever you call it, it is devastating. And you can see the pain, the anguish on the face of the NWA World Women's Champion.
Would that consider being a tap? Whoa, what happened?
What happened? Did she tap out?
The time limit has expired.
What?
Oh, I thought Markova was seconds away from victory there.
I thought maybe she had given up or passed out. That needs to be reviewed right there. Who's the timekeeper? Kyle Davis?
10 minutes is 10 minutes. Markova's saying she still wants to go.
And the crowd saying, let them fight.
Non-title matchup, but Markova wants to get a victory over Kamille.
I think Natalia feels she had it. I thought she had it.
Wait a minute.
What's happening here?
That's it. That's the match is over.
There you
yeah,
go.
the match is over.
There's the
That's
belt.
it.
The match is done. The match is over, ladies and gentlemen. Time limit draw.
That's still ready to go. I don't know, though.
I don't know, but obviously a lot of animosity here.
Yeah, Kamille.
Natalia Markova able to go in 10 minutes.
Well, the people want it.
The people want it.
Camille's thinking about it. Regardless, as champion, I think you've proven.
Yeah, they just told Jared it's his call.
Oh, yeah.
It's the ref's call.
Kamille,
Whoa.
Camille's done. Kamille says it's over. Time limit draw.
Boy, I got it.
But still, your NWA World Women's Champion, standing tall, but Natalia Markova was able to go the distance. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you this Saturday for NWA USA.